Okay, just a little bit of further commentary about what I did this morning. Let me just show you our 1 hour chart um, and me putting the story together. We've seen the bottom of the channel here. I've seen it blast through that high. It looked like it might be, it was so gappy that it looked like it might be stops going off. I've taken a risk and I've shorted it up here. I'll show you that on the 1 minute chart. But before I go to the 1 minute chart, um, have a look at our resistance level here, and this is where it's sort of struggling, right? I've still got a couple of positions in from this short I took right up here, and I'm waiting for this gap to fill. So let me just put a little line in there for you so you can see it. Let me take that annotation off. And so that's my target now. You know, I'm 77. It's at about 85, so it's another, nearly 10 ticks to go. I think it's worth holding on. You know, it could really easily pull back into that, and we're still respecting this channel break, trend line break, and reaction. And I mean, this could be the last day that it has this run. I don't know. It looks bullish. Don't take my word for it. I don't. There's nothing telling me at the moment that that's going to pull back. In fact, this morning it was a mistake me shorting it here because look at this. I've even written it on the chart. Inverse head and shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Let's do something even a bit more interesting here. Look, I haven't done this, but I'm just doing it while I'm talking to you. Let's do this and see if this is the 200 level. It doesn't look like it is. No, I'll format that, get rid of all the stuff we don't want, which is that, just about everything. And we'll put in the 200 level there, 200%. Okay, no, it didn't reach that, but it sort of the 1.61, which is very interesting indeed. It's a direct confluence with the where it hit that trend line. Very interesting indeed. So pay attention to these things. So I've got a couple of things telling me to go short. The bottom of this and the 161, and that's one of our rules. Let's look for a couple of things that are telling you what to do. Tells me to go short. I look for it. I don't go short immediately. I go to a lower time frame. Okay, so here we are. We can see it's bled through here. I've gone long, taken it out, and then as it sort of started to collapse back, I've looked for a little entry. I think I got in somewhere around here. Bang, 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 and I've been paid, and I've been paid quite well this morning. Okay, so and look, I'm showing you a 1 minute chart here. I'm trading off a 1 minute chart. Usually I don't go lower than 5, but you can see there's a lot of action on a 1 minute chart that can help you get into trades that you're identifying on a higher level, right? And you need to find some confirmation on a 1 or a 5 minute chart and look for an entry. Don't just blindly take it off a longer scale chart because you will get into trouble because it can blast through that by 10, 15 ticks. And by the time you get it out and decide that the trade's not working, it may have gone 20 or 30 ticks. And that would be a very bad day. I've had them. I'm sure, I'm telling you right now that every trader's had them. So we want to be executing our trades off lower level charts, but telling the story of the day, reading the day's price action off the 5 minute chart, off the 1 minute chart, the hourly chart. You need to read them all, and you need to look at them all the time. Pay attention, watch the price action, and gradually you'll learn and start to recognize these patterns. Okay, I'll sign off for right now. Here I am again, just a little bit further. I realised what I came back on to tell you. I didn't cover that ground. What I wanted to show you is this swing high just before at about 10:30. As it's gone through that and made a new high, collapsed, it's rejected that high. The point where I went short again is it's gone through that swing high here, come back and tested it, and I got in exactly on that point there at 93.5. That's very important to understand that, you know, like, because that's a very important point in the morning. Somewhere between 10:30 and 11:30, say around that sort of 11 o'clock mark, you get these swing highs, and that's a very important point in the SPY. So pay attention to that. Thank you. Okay, I'm back again. What I want to do is just show you the 15-minute chart. It's a little bit clearer as to what I've done. You've seen it's rejected this high here. You've seen this test the channel with this morning's price action. You know where I'm short, where I told you I was going short. You can see where the price is struggling with now. This area here, and you can see where my target is to fill this gap here, fill that space there. I may take something out. The reason I'm back on now is because I have to go out. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything this afternoon or post anything. So I'm just going to describe that to you. I'm going to show you on a 1 minute chart. You can see it's the 86 level was the high that we were talking about back here. That's right there. See that 86 level? Okay. That was where it's struggling. It's sort of going, it's bleeding through. And it's a Monday, so probably the interest in the trading liquidity and the volume is going to drop off quite significantly for most of the day. And sometimes when it does that, it just goes the same direction. It just continues and it's relentless. It won't even react off levels. It just bleeds and bleeds and bleeds. It picks a direction and it just keeps going. So that's something you want to be aware of. So before I go out, I just wanted to describe that and what I'm hoping for. If we go out to the hourly chart, we can see that's not the one, that's not the one, and this is our magic chart for today. So here we are, we struggled with the 86, it's still coming down to the 76, and indeed, that's, that'd probably be a good long there. I won't be around for it. You might want to try it yourself. Okay, that's it for today. I'll post this, it'll be an early post. Have a good rest of your day trading if you're trading or at work, and we'll see if we can put something up tomorrow again. Good luck with your trading, and see you later. Bye bye.